Question 31. Question 31 asks that the above diagram represents. Now diagram involves grass, and on grass three organisms are getting fed: deer, mice, rabbit. And over deer tiger is dependent, over deer man is dependent, over mice snakes are dependent, over rabbit tiger is dependent, man is dependent, and snakes are dependent. So this is showing a interconnection different food chains, so answer become food web, that is option B. Because food web, food chain never occur independently in ecosystem, but various food chains are interconnected with each other forming an interlocked system, and which is known as food web. Question 32. Question 32 asks that it is a relationship between Ophrys orchid and male bee. Ophrys orchid and male bee. Now Ophrys is a type of orchid and it is known as base chitter plant. Now why it is known as base chitter plant? Because its petal give uncanny appearance and show changes in some of the size and marking, and they look like female bee, so due to which the male bee get attracted and so pollination occur. So to carry out pollination, this type of mechanism occur and it's a symbiotic mechanism, so answer become option B, that is mutualism. Question 33. Question 33 asks that Biosphere Reserve program started in India. Now, Man and Biosphere Reserve program, that is MAB. Now, this is an international biological program of UNESCO which was started in 1971 but introduced in India in 1986. So 1986, that is option A become correct answer. Question 34. Question 34 asks that alpine tundra is found in. Now alpine tundra, that is the highest altitudinal biome which occur near the top of very high mountains having permafrost snow, example Himalayas. So option D, Himalayas become the correct answer. Question 35. Question 35 asks that in an ecosystem the largest population is of. In ecosystem largest population is of. Now it is obvious that largest population is of those organisms on which different all populations are dependent, and they are nothing but producers. Or so option A is correct answer. Question 36. Question 36 asks that it is a assertion region based question. A is given as 80% of total global carbon is dissolved in ocean. Actually, not 80%, it is incorrect. 71% of total global global carbon is dissolved in ocean. Okay, not 80%, 71%. And a region is given as dry weight of organism have 49%. Dry weight or dry biomass of organism have 49% carbon. So this is correct, this is incorrect, and this is only next to water in an organism. So A is incorrect and R is correct. So option D is the correct answer. Question 37. Question 37 asks that which of the following statement is true regarding individuals of same species? True statement regarding individual of same species. Now, if we means we have to define a species or population, and species is nothing but uniform interbreeding population or group of individual freely interbreed among themselves that constitutes living, means they are interbreeding. So it is based on reproductive isolation. So A is correct answer. Question 38. Question 38 asks that which of the following isolation is important for student? Isolation important for speciation. Now speciation is a formation of new species, and for this reproductively isolation is become that organism of one species can breed and give a fertile offspring. The individual of one species and another species cannot give a fertile offspring. So it should be based on the reproductive isolation. So D is the correct answer. Question 39. Question 39 asks that the slow rate of decomposition. Slow rate of decomposition of fallen logs in nature is due to that. Now, decomposition is largely an oxygen requiring process. The rate of decomposition is controlled by a chemical composition of detritus and climatic factor. Now, in a particular climatic condition, decomposition rate is slower. Decomposition is slower if detritus is rich in lignin and chitin, but it becomes faster or quicker if detritus is rich in nitrogen and water soluble substance. So if we go according to the option A is given as anaerobic environment. Anaerobic environment So there is a requirement of oxygen requiring process, but not it is that in anaerobic condition it cannot occur. It can occur. Option B, low cellulose content. If an statement is given anaerobic environment around them there is environment, but if they are getting oxygen then it can occur. B, low cellulose content. If low cellulose content then it cannot be slower. Okay. And if C, low moisture content, moisture appropriate moisture is required, obvious, but low moisture content stop the process, not it slow down. And option D, poor nitrogen content. If poor nitrogen content is there, then this decomposition become slower. Question 40. Question 40 asks that reduction in vascular tissue mechanical tissue and cuticle is characteristic of. Now if cuticle is reducing means they have ability to absorb a greater amount of water, and if they are getting a greater amount of water means they are nothing but hydrophytes. So C is correct answer, because if vascular tissue is reducing means they have a directly contact with the water. Mechanical tissue are reduced means they are not having a too much secondary growth, and cuticle is reducing also. So if cuticle is reducing means they can absorb as much amount of water as much as lost. So hydrophytes can be the possible answer. Question 41. Question 41 asks that pyramid of biomass and pyramid of number represents. Now if we talk about a pyramid of biomass and pyramid of number, organisms are there, and organism representing this biomass and number, so they are representing a living matter, and if they are representing a living matter means the correct answer is standing crop, because this standing crop talk about the living matter. Another one similar to this, that is a standing state, is used, that is for the non-living matter of a particular area. So C, standing crop is correct answer. Question 42. Question 42 asks that the correct path of energy flow in ecosystem. Correct path of energy flow. Now for the correct flow of energy, energy is obtained from the sun, and from the sun the energy is obtained by the producers. Energy is obtained by the producers. So first there should be a producers. Now on producers, you know that there is a dependence of the herbivores. Over herbivores there is a presence of carnivores which depend on the herbivores, and ultimately at last the decomposers will be dependent on these carnivores as well. So this is the correct sequence for this one. So according to this, option B is the correct answer. Next is question 43. Question 43 asks that small fish gets stuck near the bottom of the shark and derive its nutrition from it. It is a kind of association is known as. So it is a sucker fish has hold fast and it attached itself, and it attached itself underside of shark and thus remain protected. They also get food left over when shark feed on prey. So in this mechanism sucker fish is getting a food. Okay, a sucker fish actually is getting protected. Okay, and it is getting a benefit, but there is no benefit, no harm to the particularly shark. So this type of mechanism in which one is benefited and one is neither harm non benefited means that neutral effect is there, then it is known as commensalism. And commensal is given in option B, so option B is the correct answer. Question 44. Question 44 asks that water plants provide. Now water plants provides two things, that is O2 and food. O2 and food, because in water breakdown occur and O2 is released, and by release of O2 there is a some of the photochemical photosynthetic reaction and food gets synthesized. Now because the producers they give out O2, that is a process of photosynthesis, because photosynthesis is occurring, and due to photosynthesis food is also getting and O2 is also released, which will be useful for the other animals. So according to this, option A is the correct answer. Next is question 45. Question 45 asks that flora and fauna in lake or ponds are. Flora and fauna in lakes or ponds are. Now if we talk about the things, lake and ponds are the stagnant water bodies. They are not running water bodies, and in stagnant water bodies this biota in a stagnant water body, it is considered as lentic biota. So it becomes the answer is a correct one. Now if there is a running water biota like river and stream, then it becomes lotic. So lentic biota, that is for the pond and lake. A is correct answer.